Hello to everyone at the Blaze Virtual Event Community. My name is Megan Donovet, and I'm back with another 45-minute session for you, Pilates focused to strengthen the entire body. I'm honored to lead this session because as a fellow Black woman entrepreneur, you all know, just like I know, we pour into everyone else, but it's most important that we pour into ourselves, that we take time to move and strengthen the body because you deserve it. And if you're not strong in mind, body, and spirit, it's almost impossible to help anyone else, especially the business and the purpose that you're serving. So take this time to pour into yourselves, to clear your mind and really get grounded into the movement. You're gonna need a Pilates mat or a basic yoga mat, no equipment, just a towel, water, and some great energy. Let's go. All right, let's get started with some warm-ups. Inhale, exhale. We're gonna open up those beautiful lungs, reaching to the ceiling, and exhale. Lowering the arms. Again, shoulders low, raising the fingertips up to the ceiling, looking high. Chest is lifted, abs are engaged. Exhale. This time when we inhale, we're gonna come up on those toes. Feel it and hold it. Inhale, shoulders low, reaching through the fingertips, and exhale, coming back down. Again, inhale, raising up on the toes, holding. Extend those legs just a little bit further because this time we exhale, we're gonna come all the way down into a lunge. Tucking the tailbones, pushing through those heels. On the return, coming right back up into another extension. Reach for the sky, keeping the shoulders low, abs engaged. Inhale, then exhale, coming all the way back down. Through those heels, pushing through, nice and strong. Give me two more right here. Inhale, up on the toes. Hold it, reaching strong, nice and high. And down. Exhale, pushing through those heels, staying nice and grounded, opening up the hips and the inner thighs. Last one, all the way up nice and high. Hold at the top, on the toes. Exhale down, pushing strong through those heels. Now we're gonna stop midway. Arms are across the chest. We're gonna reach left over right for a deep oblique stretch. Hold it here. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to turn to the side, the right side, hinging at the waist, flattening that back, making it as flat as we can, and reaching with the fingertips. I want this stretch to be felt from the back of the hamstrings and all the way to the back, keeping those abs engaged for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to move those arms down into a deep runner's lunge. Old school runner's lunge, you don't want those knees to hyperextend past the toe. Ground yourself with the heels and hold it here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can open up that back, extending those fingertips and chest, looking towards the ceiling. If you'd like a deeper stretch, lifting that beautiful arm, yes, left side, and bring it right back down. Now we're going to step that back leg in to a beautiful bridge. Yes, think nose to knee. And come down and get a deeper stretch in those hamstrings. Yes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to slowly walk to the center. Readjust your form, opening up those legs. Those hips should be facing down towards the mat. Take those hands, place them in the center. Hold it here. For a deeper stretch, you can reach those hands through the legs. Feels so good. Shake the head yes and no. Hands back down on the mat, and we're walking to the left, walking on over. And from here, we're going to get right back down into that runner's lunge. That runner's lunge on the left side looks the same as the right. You don't want that knee to hyperextend past the toe, so watch the form. Extend that back leg for a nice deep stretch, and hold. 2, 3, and 4. If you want a deeper stretch, you can stay there. You can open up that back on the right side, looking towards the ceiling, opening up the chest, and the back, and holding it for 3 seconds. Nice. Coming back down on the ground, keeping it here in that runner's lunge, stepping that back leg into a bridge. Here we are. And we're gonna think nose to knee, same as the other side, and get a deep hamstring stretch. Hold it here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna slowly roll up from this position and flatten that back. This flat back is the same as the opposite side. We're going to get the hamstring stretch in the opposite direction. Reach those fingertips. Hold it steady, nice and strong. Yes. You're going to lift up. From here, we adjust the form. Hips should now be facing forward and do a right side oblique stretch. Take the right hand and come all Shake out that right foot. Rotate the toes and the ankles. We're gonna work today. Rotate the left side, foot, ankles, and toes. Ground that left side. Heels on the mat, nice and strong. Keep those abs engaged. Shoulders low. Shoulders low and chest high. And your tailbone tucked. From here, we're gonna keep that left side grounded and extend that right leg while extending those arms. Take a deep breath. Raise those arms, keep the shoulders low. We're gonna pull down for 2, hold into a crunch, and extend for 2. Nice and controlled. Pull down, hold 2, extend, hold 2. Pull down, stop, hold 2, crunch, extend. 4, 2, let's work. It's 8. Crunch, extend, nice and controlled. 2. Pull, crunch, hold, extend. 4, 2. This is 6. Crunch, hold, yes, extend. 4, 2, nice and controlled. Isolate the movement. Really feel it on that right side. We've got 4 more. Crunch, extend. 4, 2. Pull down, crunch and hold, extend. 4, 2. Last 2. Pull down, crunch, hold, extend. 4, 2. Last 1. Pull down, crunch, hold, extend. 4, 2. This time we pull down, crunch, and hold. Stay here, hold it. Isolate, give me many crunches. Crunch, crunch, crunch. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. And extend. Great job. Warming up that right oblique. Let's do the same for the left. Ground that right leg. Heels directly into the mat. Extend that left leg forward. Get ready to go. Get into position. Chest is high, abs engaged, tailbone tucked. Shoulders low. Inhale, raise those arms. Here we go. Hold down. 4, 2, crunch and hold. Extend. 4, 2, nice and controlled. Hold down. 4, 2, extend. 4, 2. We've got 8. Crunch, yes, extend. 4, 2, nice and easy. Crunch, extend. 4, 2. Pull down, crunch, hold, extend. 4, 2. This is 5. Crunch, hold, extend. 4, 2. This is 4. Crunch and hold, extend. 4, 2. We've got 3. Crunch and hold, extend. 4, 2. Last 2. Crunch and hold, extend. 4, 2. Last 1. Crunch and hold, extend. 4, 2. Now we're going to crunch and hold. You know it's coming. 8 tiny crunches. Give them to me. We've got 8. Woo! 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. If you happen to lose balance, keep that weight grounded in the heel and lift up through your abdominal muscles. This is another way to regain control. All forward. Great job for the warm up. We're going to bring those legs together. Heels should be touching, feet should be turned out. This is old school first position. We're going to open up that glutes and the back of our thighs with some plies. So from here, we're going to zip that body up. Imagine that you have a string pulling you from the top of your head, and that chest is going to stay lifted, keeping those abs engaged all times. Here we go. Little plie out. It's plie. Bring it back in. Those heels don't leave the mat. Push out through the inner and outer thighs, extending those knees out the opposite direction, keeping that tailbone tucked. Here we go. We've got 8. Yes. 7. Nice and controlled. 6. Good. 5. Bring it back in. Zip it up tight. Nice. 3. Doing so strong. 2. And 1. Now we're going to take it out to the side. Extend those legs for a deeper sumo stretch. Same concept. Heels are still on the ground. Chest is lifted. Tailbone tucked. We're going to come down nice and slow. 2 counts. Here we go. Come down for 2. Yes. Push up for 2. Through the heels. Down for 2. Pushing up. Push up for 2. Again. Push down for 2. Yes. Push up through the heels for 2. You are your own weighted machine. Your inner and outer thighs and glutes should be feeling it. Tailbone tucked. 4 more. It's down. For 2. Come up. For 2. Come down. For 2. Push it up. For 2. 2 more. Last 2. Yes. Last one. Here we go. Come on down. Nice and controlled. Hold it here. Don't come up. Hold it low. Get up on that right toe. Then get up on that left toe. Hold it. Abs engaged. Can you give me pulses? Pulse up. Pulse up. Staying on the toes. Keeping those abs engaged. 8, 7, 6, 5. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down into a deep lunge. Hold it here and coming right back up. Walking those legs in. That is your exercise for the day. Opening up those legs for the squats. Now we're going to keep that same energy because squats are our friends. We're going to stay low, starting with the chair sit. Chest is high, abs engaged, tailbone tucked. Inhale, keeping those shoulders low, and step that booty back. Old school chair sit, just like you would in a yoga class. So I'm turning to the side so you can see my form. I want you here. Hips are forward, get even lower. Oh yeah, bring those arms in front, get even lower. You know what's coming, we're gonna pulse it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Staying low right here. We're gonna get out to a deeper squat. Squat low. Come up. Squeeze at the top. Tuck that tailbone. Squat low. Squeeze up at the return on the top. Raise those toes this time. Yes. Squat low. We're getting that warm up. Get even lower. When you come up, squeeze at the top. Bring that tailbone in. Rise up your toes. Squat low. Push it all the way back. Chest is forward. Bring it up. Squeeze the top. 2 more. Squat low. Hold it here. Squeeze up at the top. Raising up those toes. Last one. Squat low. Yes. Squeezing up at the top. Now we're getting right back down. Stay low. Good afternoon, Saturday. Stay low. Cross back on that leg. Sit back into those heels. Get right back down into center. We know what's coming. Cross back on the right. Step back into it. Pushing through those heels. Keeping engaged. Staying low. Yes. Other side. Walk it back. Push down through the heels. Stay low into center. Cross back on the other side. Yes. We're here. Stay grounded. Stay low. Breathe through. We've got a few more. Back. On that return. We're here. This is center. Woo! Open up those glutes. Stay low. Back to center. Give me 2 more. On that left side. Woo! Here we are. Grounding. Step back to the center. Great job. Back on that other side. Stay low. Back to center. This is our last set of squats. Make it our best one. Stay low. Get low on that cross. Stay back into center. Stay low. And back to the right. Woo! We're back in center. Meet me here. Stay low. Can you get even lower? Let's pulse it out. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way up. Woo! That was good. We're going back to first position. Pilates arms. Old school Pilates arms. This is going to be a great exercise for your body and your abdominals. Everything is lifted just as before. Abs are engaged. You have a string pulling up at the top of the head. You're going to take those arms, run them all the way around and back in front of the chest. Turn to the side so you can see the form. Make sure those arms don't come falling down past that bra strap. Ladies, this is your workout. Nice and high. Shoulders low. These arms are our weights. We're pushing them back. It's back and forth. Back and forth. Here we go. Back and forth. Back and forth. First position, nice and high. Yes. Control this isolated movement. These are your weights. This is going to work. You're going to feel it if you're working really strong and really hard. We're going to add to this. Extend that right leg, back and forth. Alternate. It's back and forth. Good. Back and forth. Lifting high. You know what's coming. We're going to lift that right leg up and down. It's lift and lower. Lift up and lower. Lift up and lower. Lift up and lower. Stay here. It's not about how high you lift that leg because you're isolating that left oblique. So you're really focused on keeping this movement nice and isolated. You're getting a strength training workout. 4 more. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Now we're going to lift and hold. And press it up. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to serve that platter and bring it in. Yes, so we're going to serve with the kick out extension, with the plie on the left, extending those arms, and zip it right back up. 4 more. This is harder than it looks. Good. Zip it back up. 3 more. Serve that platter. And bring it on back. Whew. Falling there. If you lose your balance, recenter. Lift up. Here we go. 2 more. Serving of the platters. Serve that platter, bring it in. Serve it. Return it. Good. Serve it. Return it. 2 more. Serve it. Return it. Last one. Serve it. Return it. And down. Good. Let's go the opposite side. First position. Let's work this left side. You know what's coming. Arms up and over. Pump it back. 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 Nice and controlled. We can slow it down. Back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth. Good. Back and forth. Nice high arms. Keep them lifted, abs engaged. Bring that left foot forward when you're ready. We're going to alternate. Nice and controlled. We're here for 4, 3, 2. We're going to get ready to add that leg lift. Here we go. Lift it up and lower. Control that movement. Lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. It's not about how high we're lifting. We're controlling those obliques and working these arm weights. You're going to feel it. Let's go. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to lift and hold it. Yes. And press it up. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Serve that platter on that right. And zip it right back in. Serve that platter. Bring it right back in. Serve that platter. Return it. 2 more. Serve that platter. Return it. Extending those arms. Serve it. And zipping back up. Last one. Return it. Excellent job. Let's get into it. You know what's coming next. Let's get on down to the mat and we're going to do some core work. So we're going to turn down, roll all the way down to our mat. Roll down if you can. Great. We're going to start in our legs in tabletop position. Old school Pilates. Those abs are engaged. Our lower back is to the mat. And from here we're going to start in a crunch. We're going to roll up, then slowly extend those arms and legs. Hold that into a beautiful pike. Swing around, touch right back to the tabletop, roll up into a crunch. This is going to be a Pilates flow. Follow me now, nice and controlled, breathing along the leg. It's going to be great. Roll up, extend, bring it all the way around. Crunch up, extend, swing around. Good. Crunch up, extend, swing around. Keep going, crunch it up, extend, swing around, roll up, nice. High extension, swing around. Beautiful, inhale, crunch, extend, nice and controlled, swing around. Roll up and crunch, extend, swing around. Roll up and crunch, extend, swing around. 2 more. Roll up and crunch, extend, swing around. Roll up and crunch. Last one. Extend into that pike. Bring those arms around. Back to tabletop. Take a quick break. Give yourself a hug and a quick rest. Now we're here. Your head and neck are on the mat. You don't have to lift them yet. We're going to take those legs and put them into an L shape. You can take those hands and put them underneath your booty. Because here, you're going to be lifting and lowering the back. Lifting and lower the legs, you don't want to have that lower back lifting off the mat. So for extra support, you can put your hands directly beneath your butt. So we're here, pointing those toes. We're going to lower for 4, 2, if you want extra core work, head and neck can come off the mat, or they can stay right down here. You can also keep the head and neck on the mat and lower the arms. No matter what, I want that booty lifted and abs engaged. You're going to raise, hold, crunch, lift, and then return. Nice and easy. So here we are. I'm going to extend my arms so we can get this party started. It's up and down. Here we go. Lift and lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Here we go. And lower. Lift and lower. Lift up. Lower. Lift and lower. Nice and controlled. Lower. All the way. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift and lower. We're here. Woo! Burn it out. Nice and controlled. Let's work. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5. This is 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Nice. Now you can stay with the arms up for the added core work or down on the mat. Here, I want to isolate the right glute. So you're going to lift that glute bridge, keeping that leg extended. If this is too much, you can modify with the cross. So it's going to look like this and lower. Good. On the modification. Now you can stay right here, or you can meet me here. Let's work. Take it up and lower. Booties up, lower. Push through the heel on that left side, grounding the abs and that glute. We're here. 8 more. We've got 8, 7, yes, 6, 5, nice and strong, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Dropping that leg for a second and bring my hands down to the mat so you can see. Now we're going to do 8 sliders. Here we go. I want that leg up, lift that glute, and up and down, up and lower, up and lower. We've got 8. Stay up. 7, yes. 6, 5. We've got 4, 3, control, 2. Last 1. And roll down. Nice. How you feeling? You deserve. Go back to the other side now. We're going to have that left glute isolated. Weights in the right heel. Remember, you can modify by crossing that leg over, so you're going to look like this. Lower. Up and lower. Stay here on the opposite side, or you can meet me with the full extension. Arms up and engaged. Let's work. Push up and lower. Up and lower. Lift, lower. Come up and lower. Lift up, lower. Up and lower. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last 1. Down and lower. You know what's coming. We gotta finish strong. We're gonna lift with the same side. We're gonna do some rainbows and some sliders. Isolating that left. Come on up. Let's work. Push up and lower. Up and lower. Staying up on that right glute. Crunching those abs. Here we go. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last 1. And roll down. Nice. Give yourself a quick hug. Extend those legs. Extend those arms above. Hug your chest. You did a great job. We're going back to core work because we can and our bodies deserve it. So now we're back on the mat. Our lower abs will press down into the mat. From here, we're going to try some kickbacks. We're going to start in tabletop. You can lift the head and neck off the mat slightly, but don't strain that neck. Keep the shoulders low. Abs are on the floor, engage, lower back into the mat. You're going to extend that right leg, old school. That left leg does not touch the floor. Push back 2, then switch. Light press. Just making sure that the momentum doesn't move. And switch. Use your lower abdominal muscles to switch out. So it's press back, switch, press back, switch, press back, and switch. 2, nice and strong. Let's work. Yes. Control it. Crunching up, really working those abs. Nice controlled movements. If holding it too close to the ankles is difficult, you can come down to the thigh. but you're not really holding the leg. You're just ensuring momentum with the slight press back. Nice and controlled. Light taps. You got 6. This is 5. Yes. This is 4. Nice. You've got 3. This is 2. Nice. Last 1. Nice. And in. Crunch it in. Hold it. Extend. Arms overhead. Point and flex those feet in the back. Great job. Let's keep that core momentum going. We're here. We're going to do some easy bicycles. We're starting back at the tabletop. You know we're going to work it out. Remember, the lower back is pressed into the mat. Those abs are always engaged. The shoulders are away from the ear. Excuse me. You take those arms and place them behind the head so they look like windmills. Nice and controlled. Elbows out to the side. And from here, we're going to twist. Think armpit to knee. Not elbow to knee. Armpit to knee. So you can really feel the big stretch and the twist. Less movement with the leg. This is just twist, extend, and switch. Armpit to knee. Extend. Good. Kicking out nice and strong. Armpit to knee. Let's work. Here we go. Nice. Switching sides. Control it. It's easy, controlled movements. We've got 10. This is 9. Isolate those abs. This is 8. This is 7. Nice. This is 6. Yes. This is 7. Yes. Wait, which one is this? This is 4. 3. Excellent job. Stay strong, ladies. We go 2. Nice. Come on, let's work. Last 1. Let's go. Good. And center. Lower those arms down. Take a quick break. Let's do some chops. I call them chops. These are amazing chops. Those knees are down, those legs are down, those knees bent. Heels are on the mat. For the naked chops, I want you to extend those arms straight behind you, vertical. And we're going to start chopping on the left side first so you can see it. It's going to be the center, then chop to the left. Then bring it right back to center. Give me 8. It's 8. And center. Everything is off the mat. 7. Control it. Center. Yes. This is 6. Control it. 5. Center. This is 4. Center. Nice. This is 3. And center. We've got 2. And center. Last 1. Chop down and center. Yes. Inhale, exhale. We're going to chop up right through the middle. Here we go. It's a chop and a turn. Chop, return. You don't have to roll all the way up. Roll up midpoint, head naked, chest are off the mat. Chop up. Chop up. Chop up. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. And roll down. Take an inhale, exhale. Keeping those arms extended behind the head. You know what's coming now. We're chopping to the right. Isolated. 8 to the right. So it's back and chop. Back and chop. This is 6. Chop. 5. Chop to the right. Isolate that movement. Come off the mat. 4. This is 3. Chop. 2. Chop. 1. Chop. Back to center. Excellent job. Woo. Extend those legs in front of you. You can take those hands and put them right back on your butt. You're going to do another core exercise here. We're going to lift and do scissors. So we're going to lift up all the way, vertical like we were before, and we're going to lower using scissors. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Lower. 3, 4. Raise it. 1, 2. Crossing those legs with scissors. 4. And lower. 2, 3, 4. And raise it. 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Lower. 3 and 4 and raise it. 2, 3 and 4 and lower. Last one. 2, 3 and 4 and raise it. 2, 3 and 4 and down and lower. Extend those arms overhead. Point and flex the feet. Excellent job. Roll up for me. We're going to do a little bit different today. Coming up onto our knees. It shouldn't be too painful, but if it is, don't stay there. Try to get some extra padding using a towel. That helps. We're going to start on our knees. All right, so we're going to start on our knees now. We're rolling up to the sides. We've rolled up from our side and we're starting nice on our knees. Everything is isolated. Our heels, our knees are on the mat. Our hips are straight ahead. We're going to start with our arms extended, right? I want you to take that right leg out. Use it like a tripod, if you will. This is going to stabilize us for the next set of exercises. We're going to raise those arms up, shoulders low, and lift up, and then come over on the opposite side of that leg into a deep oblique stretch. Good. Bring it back for 4. We're here for 8. Got it? Let's work. Lift up. Here we go. Lift up. 2, 3, and 4. Come up. 1, 2, 3. Back to center. Here we go. Lift up and over. Coming back to the center. Lift up, think over, come back to center. Control it. Lift up, come over, return to center. Lift up, come over, return to center. 4 more. Lift up, come over, return to center. Lift up, come over, return to center. 2 more. Lift up. Reach over, nice and deep. Return to center. Last one. Lift up. Come over. Return to center. Take those arms out to the side. We're still here. When you're ready, come over to the left side. Give yourself some more positioning and some more weight. And lift that right leg off the ground. It's lift and lift. Lift and lower. Nice and controlled. Stay here. Isolating those obliques. Feeling in the leg, nice and controlled. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Great job. Bring that knee in. Switching sides, readjusting. Actually, we're here. We're going to stay right here for a second. Readjust. Inhale, exhale. Raise those arms up overhead. You know what's coming. Lift and lower opposite. Lift up. Come over to the right. Bring it all the way back to center. Lift up. Come all the way over. Bring it back to center. Nice and controlled. We've got 8. Center. 7. Punching back. Center. 6. Yes. Deep stretch, but you're going to feel it in those obliques. We've got 5. Lift up, come over. Nice return back to center. Shoulders low. 4. Lift up, over. Return back to center. We've got 3. Lift up, over. Return back to center. 2. Over. Return. Center. Last one. Return. Back to the center. Yes. Extend those arms out to the side. You're looking so strong. You should feel so strong. We're going to pivot over to that right side. lift, lift, lift. Keep it here. Give me 8 more. Push it out. 8, control. 7, 6, 5. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. And back to center. Excellent. Give yourself a stretch. I misquoted. This is your right side. It should be on the ground. From here, bring those arms in front. We're going to do 4 quick stretches on the same side so you can really feel it. Set back into a pistol sit. Nice and controlled. Raise it back up, squeezing at the top. That's 4. Set back, nice and controlled. Yes. Come back up to center. 2 more. Set back. Oh, feels good. 1 more. Set back. Excellent. Come back to center. Squeezing tight. Let's switch sides. Those pistol sits. Extend that leg just as we did before. Legs now on the left side. That knee is on the mat. That right leg is extended. Arms out to the side. Bring them forward. Chest is lifted. Abs engaged. And set back for 2. Bring it in for 2. Squeeze the top. Set back. Bring it up. Squeeze. Set back. Bring it up. Squeeze. Set back. Last 2. Squeeze. Last 1. Yes. Up to the top and squeeze. We're here. Great job. Let's come over to all 4s. We're here. You know I love these. These are my favorite. We're going to be in tabletop position, like when we're going to be on all 4s, but your knees are on the mat. I like coming down to my forearms. If you prefer staying up high, you can, giving yourself extra pressure on the wrist. I like to reduce the pressure on my wrist and come down to my forearm. While you're here, you don't want to scoop back with the tooted booty or you don't want the hump back. Make sure your back is as flat as possible. Extend those legs behind you so that you give yourself some room. Left leg comes back. You know, lift up and lower. Lift up and lower. Lift up and lower. Lift up, lower. Lift and lower. Lift up and lower. Lift up and lower. Now we're going to lift right behind you. Extending that leg, nice and high. And curl in, curl. Extend, curl in, extend. Hamstring curl, control, curl, extend. Last 3, 2, and 1. Extend. Now curl it in. Lift it even higher. And lift. 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 Lift up. Lift. 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 Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Lift up. Cross behind you. Lift up. Bring it back in. Lift up. Cross behind you. Lift up. Bring it back in. Don't touch that mat. Lift up. Cross behind. Lift up. Bring it back in. Lift up. Cross behind. Lift up. Bring it back in. 4 more. Lift up. Cross behind. Lift up. Bring it back in. Lift up. Cross behind you. Lift up. Bring it back in. Last 2. Cross behind you. Lift. Bring it back in. Last 1. Cross behind. Lift. Bring it back in. Set back on that booty. Woo! Give it a stretch. Walk it forward. Stretch out those hips and glutes, those glutes, the booty. Set back once more. Feels so good. And walk it forward. Now you know we gotta give the right side some love too. So I'm gonna turn so you can see the right side, but you can stay where you are. Remember which side you just worked so that you don't work the same side twice. Get right back into position. I'm in my forearm. My knees are underneath. Excellent. So we're here. Flat back. Extend that right leg and lift and lower. Here we go. Counting up. Nice and controlled. It's up. Up. Lift and lower. Lift up. Lift. Lift and lower. Lift. Lift. 4 more right here. Lift up. 2, 3, and 4. Now we're going to extend that leg right behind us, nice and high and even, and curl in that hamstring. And return. Curl in, return. Keep that leg lifted nice and high, curl, return. Curl in, control, return. Curl in, return. 4 more. Curl it in, return. curling in, return, 2 more, curl in, return, last one, curl in, return. Now we're gonna curl that leg in, lift it even higher, and press it up. Lift, 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 lift. We've got 8, 7, lift, 6, press up, nice and high. This is 5, 4, 3, nice, 2, and 1. Here we go. Lift up, cross behind, lift up, bring it back in. Lift up, cross behind, lift up, bring it back in. Let's work. Lift up, cross behind, lift up, bring it back in. Lift up, cross behind, lift up, bring it back in. Lift up, cross behind, lift up, bring it back in. Lift up, cross behind, lift up, bring it back in. 4 more. Lift up, cross behind, lift up, bring it back in. Lift up, cross behind, lift up, bring it back in. 2 more. Lift up, cross behind, lift up, bring it back in. Last one. Lift up, cross behind, lift up, bring it back in. That's it. Set it back. Woo! We worked today. Walk it forward, stretch out the booty, rotate the hips. You got once more. Step back. Walk it forward. Yes. Great job. We're going to close out strong. Instead of lowering the heart rate, we're going to close out pushing ourselves to the fullest. If you're able, I want you to get to the back side of your mat and give me 8 to 10. It's your workout, so do what's best for you. Strong, solid walkouts. So a walkout essentially is a slowed down burpee so that you can really get the isolation in your body. I want to see up on the toes, raise, coming down to the mat, walk it out, push that into a pike, walk it back using your abdominals, and rolling up. You got it. 8 of them. Let's go. Lift. Walk it out. Push down. Walk it back. This is 7. Up on the toes. Roll it down. Walk it out. Push up. Walk it back in. This is 6. Up on the toes. Walk it down. Push it up into a pike. Walk it back. This is 5. Up on the toes. Come down. Walk out to a pike. Push up. Yes. Good. This is 4. Lift up. Walk down. Plank. Push up. Walk it back. 3 more. Lift up. Coming on down. You're in that beautiful plank. Push down. Abs engage. Last 2. You got it. Lift up on your toes. Raise it high. Walking down into a push up. Beautiful plank. Push down. Walk back. Last one. Make it the best one. Up on the toes. Walking down into your beautiful, beautiful push up. Nice plank. Make it nice and slow. Walk it back. Woo! You did that. I want you to take this time to stretch, love on yourselves. Did an excellent job. Enjoy the Blaze Virtual Summit because you deserve it. And always make time for a workout because you definitely deserve that. You can visit me at youdeservefitness.com. I'm at Donovet on Instagram. And until the next time, take care of yourselves.